Hey guys, I've got a little bundle of games here that I got. The top one I got from eBay, the next one I got from a couple of different stores when I was out on my lunch break today. So I'll just show you what they are and then talk a bit about them. The first game I'll show you first, the one I got from eBay, and that is the Elder Scrolls Travels Shadow Key. It's still factory sealed for the N-Gage. I don't have an N-Gage, but you know, I'm a really big fan of the Elder Scrolls games, so I just had to pick this up, especially considering the price. It was only $2.99 on eBay, so I just thought, you know, why not? You don't know if it's going to be worth money. Factory sealed Elder Scrolls game in the future, and also being a big fan, I just wanted to have it in the collection. But I'm not going to open this, and I don't have an N-Gage, so I'm not going to play it, so I don't really know what else I can say about that. I remember watching Pete Doe's video on this ages ago when he first got this, and ever since then it's been in my head, but I've never really searched for it because I don't have an N-Gage, but it popped up in one of my searches and I just thought, why not? So put that to the side. The next game I got was from Game Station. And it's Eliminator for the PlayStation 1, and it only costs 49p, which is probably about $1. So I just thought that was a great find. The case is in great condition, it's not snapped at all. It's got a few marks from sticky things, but I can get them off really easy. When I looked at this, I've never heard of this game before, so I just obviously checked the condition of it, checked it was complete, and it was. And if you look at the back there, it looks almost like a game like Wipeout or something, like a really fast futuristic racer like Wipeout. But so I picked it up based off that. Just the screenshots on the back, it looked quite cool. You don't usually find PlayStation 1 games in shops here in Scotland. There's really only one game shop here, which is called GeForce, that has everything. It has Sega Saturn, it has Sega Mega Drive, Dreamcast, NES games, Super Nintendo. It's got, you know, 3DO, Atari. It's got everything and all the modern games, but they're very overpriced, and that's the problem. But I found this in Game Station, and you know, 49p. It's really, I wasn't going to pass it up. I've watched a few clips of it on YouTube since I got back because I just wanted to know what it was, and it's actually more like an arcade shooter. It looks really interesting actually. I really want to play this. It's almost like the old Twisted Metal Black game, but if you can imagine, instead of playing over people, you're playing the computer. So yeah, I'll show you inside. Oops. Yeah, the disc looks in good condition. The overall box is in good condition. The manual's got a little crease in it there, but it's a really thick manual, you can see. I love all the old PlayStation 1 manuals. They're always really thick and usually have like lots of different things in them. But yeah, it's complete, the manual. There's no writing in it. It's even got the old fold out page in there. So everything's complete for this one. So put that one aside. And lastly, from CEX again, I got 2 games for the PlayStation 2. The first one is Search and Destroy. It's basically like a cartoon helicopter shoot 'em up. It looks really interesting, and as you can see, it only costs 50p, so once again less than $1, and I just thought I'd try it. I watched some gameplay on YouTube and it actually looks quite cool, in really good condition. The manual looks really, no creases, nothing. I'm not going to take this manual out because it's only like 4 pages and it's in black and white, so it's nothing really impressive. And the other game I got, which I was really happy to find there for this price, £1.50, was Swords of Destiny, and it's also in mint condition. It's basically like a Devil May Cry style clone. Hack and slash game, and yeah, really nice coloured manual for this game. Quite a thick manual as well, lots of pictures and details and all the information you need. I really like manuals like this. so that's great. So I got Search and Destroy, PlayStation 2, Swords of Destiny, PlayStation 2, Eliminator, PlayStation 1, and Elder Scrolls Travels Shadow Key for the Nokia N-Gage. And that's all I've got here today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I've got a few things ordered in the mail. They are coming from different places, quite far away, the other side of the world actually, so they're going to be a little while before they get here, I think. I do have 2 games that are on the way that I think they'll arrive within the next day or two. They're for the Sega Mega Drive. That is my favourite system of all time, so I'm really wanting to get back into collecting for Sega quite heavily, because when I was younger I got rid of all my Sega stuff. I didn't think I'd want it in the future and I'd start collecting video games, so I've kind of got to the point now where I'm a bit bored of the current generation, and even though I am currently playing Folklore right now, I've just paused it to take a break. But yeah, I'm a bit bored of this generation. I've actually not bought a new game from this generation since Starhawk. Yeah, I've just been buying a lot of old retro games and really just enjoying the past, basically. You know, the thing is, when I was younger, I basically had to rely on my mum to buy me the game. She'd let me have like a game once a month or something if I was lucky, if I was good, and there was no internet or anything back then, so I basically just go into a shop and whatever front cover looked cool, I'd try it out and hope I got a good game. So there's lots of games now with the benefit of the internet that I can look back and see, like, I never even saw that when I was younger, and you know, now I really want to go back and play it. Or games that, you know, I saw but I couldn't get, I didn't have the money for, and even games that I had but I just really want to go back and play again. So that's definitely what I want to do. I've got a few different things ordered so I can play all these old games on my nice LCD monitor, the smaller one, so I don't have to play them on my big TV. And I've got 2 quite special things that I'll be uploading soon as well. One of them is a very rare game. Well, I don't want to say rare, it's a homebrew game, and there's only 150 of them in the world, so it's not technically a game. Well, that doesn't make sense. It is a game, but it's a homebrew game, so it's not an official release. So I don't know if you class that as rare, but he only made 150 of them, so I've got that to come. I won't spoil the surprise for you. And I've also got a new console on the way from Thailand, so that's definitely something that I might have given it away in this video, what the console will be. So yeah, I definitely want to try and start getting back into the retro theme, that's all I'll say. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and sorry I've bored you for too long now.